What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to show you guys the difference between VRT and tire shine, so stay tuned. So like I said, VRT and tire shine. And before I get flamed in the comments, yes, this car is dirty, but I'm not showing you how to clean this car. I'm showing you guys the difference between VRT and tire shine. I want to show you guys the different versions of a look that these dressings can give you, whether you're wanting a very glossy, high lasting shine, or if you want a very satin sheen, the way I like it, I prefer it. So real quick, I'm just going to give these tires a quick cleaning, let them dry, and then I will be right back. Alright, so the sun decided to come out and play. Luckily I have this UV filter on the front of the GoPro that shields out a lot of the glare. Well, as long as I have it in the right spots. Alright, so the tire is now dry. Unfortunately, with the sun coming out, the top of the tire, you're not going to be able to see all that well. So what I'm going to do is probably move the car and angle it a little bit that way, or just turn the wheel. I don't know, we'll see. You guys think I can move the car with those staying just that way without them falling? I don't know, we're going to see. I'm going to do all of this without editing anything out. Oh my god, it's hot. Oh yeah. I love a muffler delete that leaves a check engine light. It'll stay on for like, I don't know, a day, and then it goes away for a couple weeks, and then it comes back. It's annoying. And the inside of this car is hot. And so far they're not moving. I'm going really slow. Who thinks these are gonna move? I don't know, we're gonna see. Oh, I think one just moved. I could be wrong. Maybe that's a shadow. Oh, I'm going too fast. Going too fast. Oh god, it is hard to reverse and hold the camera and try to make sure those don't fall, because you just challenged yourself to do it. And I'm turning in grass, and that should be good right there. Oh my god, it's hot. Alright, now we have a really great angle. The entire tire, yeah, is exposed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the VRT on the left side of the tire and tire shine on the right. Now for those of you that don't know, well, I'll just show you guys on the tire and then I'll explain about the product. Alright, you want to get your VRT, give it a little shake. Sorry if I made you guys dizzy right there. Put a little bit on your applicator. What I like to do is just kind of squeeze the applicator and it works it in a little bit better. So I'm going to use VRT on the left side of the tire. Now she's probably going to be mad at me because I'm only shining one tire. One wheel and one tire is clean. The other tire and wheels are all dingy and nasty. So this, probably tomorrow, I'm gonna have to break down and clean this car. It really hasn't gotten a very good cleaning per se in a couple months. So that's VRT. As you guys can see on camera, it does leave a little bit of a sheen, and it's already dry to the fingers. And what I'm going to do now is take the tire shine and its applicator pad. So same thing, give it a little shake. Spritz a little bit on your applicator there, and there you go. So I apologize if you guys can't really, if I didn't get the greatest angle when I applied that, but it's really not rocket science. You just put it on the tire. Now I'm gonna let that dry for, I'd say, about 30 seconds. So by the time I put the applicator here and catch my breath because I'm a fatty, it should be dry-ish. Now I want to explain the two differences between tire shine and VRT. So VRT is water-based, which means it's not going to leave a sling. Tire shine is silicone-based, so it can leave a sling if you don't let it dry for a few minutes before you take it on the road. So as you guys can see on the right, it produced a really high gloss shine, and on the left, VRT left a matte sheen finish. Now in my opinion, the VRT looks a lot better than tire shine, but to each their own. VRT doesn't really have a fragrance, you know, like all the other Adams products. Tire shine has a banana scent to it, which smells great, but it is silicone based and it will leave your fingers feeling greasy a little bit. The shine to me isn't a big deal. I'm not really into the high gloss finish, but if you are, then tire shine is the way for you to go. And it's been probably a minute, 2 minutes. As you can see, it's a little greasy there. Now like I said, if you don't let this dry after a few minutes between coats, whether you put on one coat or you put on a really, whether you put on one really heavy coat or you put on 2 to 3 light coats, you're gonna want to let that dry, because if you don't, it will sling up on the side of your vehicle. VRT, you can put as heavy as a coat as you want and it dries within seconds. That's why I love that stuff. All right, so I'm gonna put some VRT here on the applicator, and then I will put it on the black trim. There's a little bit of water there. Let's see if I can wipe it off with my hand. There you go. All right, so your applicator. Now you're gonna notice right off the bat, it's going to be a very rich black look, and that's okay. Like I said, it dries, but when it dries, it's going to dry in a factory sheen, so it's not going to leave any streaks, it's not going to leave any residue. Oops, no, that's okay. It's just a foam block on some trim. You don't want to put it on your paint though. So let that dry for just 30 seconds and I'll show you guys the results. Alright, so the trim has dried. Now mind you, this is in the sun, so it probably looks 10 times as shiny and glossy as it is when it get out of the sun, but it's very, very vibrant and rich in color, and it'll stay that way for a couple weeks versus the white gray residue that this plastic is known for. So yeah. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you guys on the next one.